for those of y'all, just in general, how much a man got to make to date you? Do y'all have requirements along those lines?
I'm going to start here and then work our way around?
Yeah, let's work our way around.
All right.
Let's start with an entrepreneur.
Bare minimum income? Is that what you want, Brandon? Bare minimum?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the minimum?
So what's the bare minimum income for a guy for you to take them seriously?
Enough to take care of both of us if I fell off.
So
how much would that be? Yeah.
Roughly.
Ladies, all of you have a number in your head annually or monthly. We can calculate it, but have a number in your head and don't change it based off what the other girls say. All of you have a number in your head, right?
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, he might be watching right now. I might say, you know what? I got you, baby girl.
Yeah.
So be honest.
Your dream guy, he might be out there.
You never know.
Yeah.
He might
so
be
keep it real
in the
with
chat.
what you want. All right. So all of you have a number in your head. I don't want you to get influenced by the other girls. All right, go ahead.
At least $100K a year. Like at least.
100? Okay.
At least.
Okay.
Does it matter what gang he in if he's in Chicago, or like you ain't got no preference on that?
He can't be in the gang.
He can't be in the gang. Oh, that limits your options in the shot. No, for sure. Cool.
All right. What about you?
He just has to have goals and ambitions. Honestly, you could just be starting up, or I don't know.
Give us a bare minimum, though, realistically.
I really can't tell you, because I mean, if you're just starting off and you're really not making anything, and you work and you grinding to get to certain like where you want to be, who am I to judge?
So you're gonna wait?
I'll wait.
How long are you gonna wait?
Depends on what like your goal is. Like
All
it's not so stupid shit like some like scamming.
Hold on.
Okay.
Keep it a bean. 5 years you gonna wait?
Yeah.
You gotta pay the bills.
And
you gotta deal with,
God provides.
You got 2 kids.
God provides.
All right, our broke niggas, hit her up. There you go.
It's not even that. It's just, what does money really matter? The world could end tomorrow. What does the money matter?
You need money to survive, nigga.
We could go to a different country. We could go to a different country right now. And what if you had no money? Would you still love me the same?
Hey, keeping it real. Are you leaving the U.S.? No.
Okay.
That's the point. You
I
live
live
here.
in the U.S. Okay, but what doesn't mean I want to be here forever.
All right,
man.
Bro, niggas hit her up,
for no
man.
reason, man.
Yeah.
Man.
What about you?
All right.
It's more about like money management.
All right. What's the bare minimum though? A year.
6 figures.
What is that? 100?
100.
100.
That's
Okay.
what I'm used to dating though.
All right.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily like I wouldn't talk to a man that makes a little less.
Wait, yeah.
Your current man
What
do?
you got for 5 years? Is he make that much?
Yes.
Okay.
What does he do?
He does like engineering or something.
Something? Do you know what he
no,
does?
we don't discuss his work, but he pays the bills. He handles everything. He makes around like 150. So.
That nigga engineer cocaine, bro.
Something in the lab.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm an engineer. Okay.
I got you, sweetheart. Don't worry.
All right. What about you? Bare minimum for you, he's got to make per year.
Well, I
You
don't.
can be honest.
I don't really know. I honestly, as long as you got a car and a place to stay, and you're paying for dinner.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
Hey, yo, niggas.
Yo, Fresh, you got a card?
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Plus, his
it
thing,
needs
you
to
know
be a
about
decent car now.
Got to be a decent car. He got a Rolls Royce.
What's wrong with a Honda?
nothing wrong. No,
Yo,
I mean
listen,
like
this nigga, he
Toyota's
got a
the most
Rolls
reliable.
Royce,
I
and he
love
only like
Toyotas.
white girls.
What the fuck, bro?
That's his thing. He the winter soldier.
Chill.
I mean, I'm not climbing across the driver's side to get into the passenger side door.
Listen,
Like,
man.
it's gotta be.
My nigga Fresh.
Bro, stop it.
Well, you got the star. He got the stars in his Rolls Royce and shit,
Some
man.
might be smashed.
Yeah, he was gonna sell it to me, the car to me, but I was like, nah, man, you need that shit. The winter soldier need that. You need the stars in the sky.
Yo, Brandon, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's Fresh right there,
All right, man.
All right. So what's the bare minimum? Just give us a number.
Like monthly,
Yeah, monthly works too.
we'll go like 10K a month.
Yo,
I'd be a
Fresh
happy
is
camper.
killing that shit. That ain't nothing for the big dog.
That ain't nothing for Fresh, man.
That ain't nothing for you. I know, but nigga,
Wait, actually, he has some. What do you have right now? Lambo now? You changed it in?
nigga,
Bro,
he got a
I walk-
Lambo.
I walk
My nigga got a
everywhere now.
Lambo.
No, he had like $600 cars so
All
far,
right, nigga.
man.
All right. What about you? What's the bare minimum your guys got to make?
I don't really have one just because I like to date people like my age and that are like with my educational background. So it's like if you're young and you're in college, like you don't have time.
What is
to
your guy
like,
bringing in right now, man? Come
Yeah,
on.
your boyfriend.
Come on, man.
He doesn't like talk about money with me, but honestly, like
You have an
What does he
idea.
drive? Yeah.
I don't even like a Jeep. Like I don't know what kind of car it is, but it's like a newer Jeep. But I think like around our age, like a good starting salary. I don't know. Like I want to say like 50, 60, but you have to work at a
Minimum
company
wage.
where it's like you can like work up and
Okay,
like
so it has to increase.
yeah.
Okay, so
like
what's the bare minimum then that you would accept?
for now, like
Yeah.
I guess like 50, 60, but
All right.
like
60.
yeah.
Okay, so then he has about 2 years to get ready, or
And do better.
however long it takes.
Yeah.
No, that's cap, bro. You have a timeline.
Well, just keep
So
it.
she said 60, but there has to be potential for.
to achieve more.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, just as long as you're like hardworking and working towards something.
Do you think your
like
guy
other-
makes that now or more?
I have no idea. I don't like ask him those kinds of questions.
Well, I mean, you're a woman. Like, you got to have some intuition. Like, you've been with him for a year and a half. You got to have some semblance of what he's earning per year.
I mean, he makes around the same as I do.
What is that, roughly?
I don't want to talk about.
No,
my
no, no, no.
salary,
Don't say
but,
what you
like,
make. I'm saying, like, roughly him, not you.
Well, if we make it to the same amount, okay. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
What does he do for work then?
What does he do for work?
Yeah.
He's just started a part-time job. It's called like SEC or something. I don't really know what he does.
SEC, isn't that like financial stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Trading stuff?
Bro.
Yo.
Okay. All right, what about you? Bare minimum for you?
I'm sorry, man.
bro.
The Castle Club chat is funny.
Yeah, I know.
It's the funniest shit.
Yeah, bro. Dude got the fried chicken and the watermelon. I don't know what's going on here.
Stars. The ninja stars.
Ninja stars, man. All right, what about you? Bare minimum
So
for
you
you?
said the bare minimum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bare minimum you would accept.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
sorry,
what?
said it.
What you said?
Bare
No,
minimum.
he's talking
Don't worry
about-
about these guys.
Okay,
Bare
okay,
minimum.
my bad. So I'm just gonna be realistic. I live in Miami, and it's very expensive to live here. I've seen people struggling with 60,000, making 60,000 a year. So bare minimum, I'm gonna say about 75K. Honestly,
How
yeah.
tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
All right, what about you? Bare minimum for you?
Bare minimum, like 80K.
80K.
Yeah. Because I gotta be comfortable. Like, I need to, you know,
All right.
the roof over
What about you?
I'm gonna go with 100K.
100. All right. And what about you?
I don't have a number. I mean, I do, but it's like I never thought about it before.
All right, what's
So
funny?
you got to think about it now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so it's kind of
Come
hard.
on, sister.
Well, you said you did have a number. What was it that first came to mind?
Well, I feel like it has to match my number. So if you're
Okay.
making like, I'll say 8,000 a month.
All right, so you got to make like
Like
90,
90, yeah.
90 to 100.
So
All right.